Hi guys, in this video I will be talking about 8 items that I use to propel my weight loss and to help me to move from being almost 230 pounds, let's see, 229 pounds to be exact, how it helped me torch 50 pounds of fat within a matter of weeks. Guys, do stick around, watch this video in its entirety, and do comment and share this video as well. If this video has been helpful to you, do comment below how it's been helpful to you and how your weight loss journey is going and what has been helping you. Do bear in mind also in this video I will link below in the description box. I will also link the link for the items which I currently use and which I've used in the past, which helped me to torch over 50 pounds within a matter of weeks. So guys, without further ado, guys, I do also want to let you know any of the items which I use that you purchase using my direct link to Amazon, I do get a small stipend from Amazon as well. So you guys do help your sister out, okay? So starting out, the first thing I want to share with you is this item that I use, and it is so fantastic. It does help me to stay full longer, and it does help me to stretch out the time between meals, okay? So it helped me feel full longer, and it stretch out the time between my meals. And that number one item is my waist trainer. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. This has been so integral. So as you can see, I just had lunch and I am feeling packed. I was only able to eat half my meal because with this waist trainer, again, it does squeeze my abdomen in, that squeezes my stomach, and it does give me the feeling of fullness sooner, and that is just fantastic because right now I am feeling absolutely full. We'll see how later on goes, and maybe if I'm hungry again, I will most likely have the remainder of the meal or an apple, so we'll see how that goes. As you can see, this will help you to feel full quicker and longer throughout the day. As I said, my first meal again was before 7. It was around 7 a.m., a few minutes before 7 in the morning, and now it is minutes to 2, and I'm having my second meal, and I wasn't able to have the whole thing. So this is going to keep you full, guys, and I will see you later. I'm feeling fantastic, by the way. It definitely, with the waist trainer, what it does, this is the Iani waist trainer as well, and what this does is it helps me squeeze my stomach in, where it gives me that feeling of fullness for a longer period of time. And as you can see, it does have the hook and loop, kind of like that. So this comes with 4 loops and a set of hooks, and this is the Iani. I will include the link down below. And it does squeeze my stomach in. Not only does it give you that feeling of satiety, it does help you, like if you're going out and you want to feel sexy as well, it does give you that nice silhouette shape as well, to hide your muffin tops and just give you that nice hourglass figure, so I'll show you. So you see, tucks my tummy in. You can see there's no muffin top with this Iani waist changer, or waist trainer, let's say waist trainer, okay? So this works very well in creating that beautiful silhouette hourglass figure, and also hide that muffin top. Also, number 2, my go-to as well before that first meal, if you're feeling hungry and you definitely want to stretch out your first meal, I do have, if it's a feeling of fake hunger, or you just aren't sure if you're quite fully hungry. As you may know, I've seen me shown this many times in the video. And this is my water. You got to drink water, guys. When you drink that water and you wait a few seconds, you realize, oh man, maybe I was just thirsty. I wasn't hungry after all. And I am going to be having some salsa water. And, when you start feeling hungry, when you drink water, after drinking water, if you still feel hungry, then you may realize, oh, it's actual hunger. So let me go ahead and eat something now because I'm hungry. And guys, I'll list the link down to this X bottle. This is a gallon bottle, and this brings me straight throughout the day because I usually drink like a half gallon to a gallon per day, okay? When you're losing weight and you're flushing out fat, remember drinking water helps to flush out those fat because you pass out those fat, and what happened is the water, the fat cells, as they're burning and they're dying, the water fills up those little fat sacs, and then it just flushes out when you go to the bathroom, and that helps you to lose weight. Number 3, the third item that I do use is my collagen chicken broth. And with this chicken broth, if I'm feeling hungry, if I want to push up my, before I eat something and I'm really not feeling like, oh, I need something really crunchy, but I have that hungry feeling, warm up some of this college broth. This is the chicken broth. This can be warmed up in the microwave if you're rushing and you don't have the time to heat it up over the stove, or you can warm it up in the stove. This can also be, this is the xylitol gum. And this can be your go-to before you have any meal at all. With the xylitol gum, it's also good for your teeth. This is from Pour. And with this, when you feel slightly hungry, you can chew on a gum, and it kind of, what it does is it tricks your brain into thinking that, oh, she's eating food right now. So when it tricks your brain, she's eating food right now, and you keep on chewing on it, it gives you that feeling. It tricks your brain into thinking that you're eating, and that can also help to stop that feeling of hunger and help you to go longer before you eat your first meal as well, or longer in between meals also. So that's the xylitol gum. I want to talk about my coffee. I didn't talk about my coffee, but coffee, it definitely helps. If you're a coffee drinker, this is helpful. Now, some of us may use shakes, and with this coffee, with my coffee, I like to use it with like creamer. I use the Coffee Mate creamer. It comes in very handy. And I just use like a tablespoon of creamer. Sometimes I might put a little extra if I want some, if I'm having sweet cravings and stuff like that. So I use like a tablespoon, or a tablespoon and a half to 2 tablespoons. And I use my Nescafe Taster's Choice coffee as well, and I just use it with the creamer, the coffee, the creamer, the coffee, and this is the instant coffee as well, guys. And I just pour it in my cup, and then with some hot water, and we got some coffee with creamer, and it tastes so good. It looks so good, and it comes in handy if you don't want to be using like a lot of protein shake, which is one thing that I do use as well. So we're on to number 8 right now. So number 8 is the protein shake. I use the Orgain protein shake, and this comes in very handy. Like if I'm hungry or I'm feeling something sweet, because as you know, most of my meals consist of vegetables with protein. It could be salads, it could be cucumbers, carrots, broccoli. with my protein, whatever kind of protein. If you're a meat eater, or it can be poultry, fish, you name it, chicken, fish, beef, you name it. And what I do is if I'm feeling for something sweet, I try to hold off on this. So if I'm having sweet cravings, or if I'm like super hungry and I just can't wait for something to warm up in the microwave, or I can't wait for something to cook on the stove, then I may have some of this. I try not to drink all of it because this tends to be pretty filling. And, drinking some of it usually takes care of that sweet craving, and it helps me to hold out longer for the day before I eat my next meal, or before and it helps to crush those sweet cravings as well. So generally one alone usually lasts me for the day, because I'm drinking little by little. If I'm having sweet cravings, I have some of this. If I'm extremely hungry, I'll have some of it. If I'm very, very hungry, I might just have all of it, all in one take. So typically I'm having like 1 or 2 of this in a day. So one alone goes a very long way, because it's very filling, and it tastes really good. This is the chocolate. It comes with 20 grams of protein, and it's pretty low in carbs, like 3 grams of carbs and 3 grams of sugar and 11 grams of carbs. So it's very low in carbs, and those are the 8 items that I do use to help me to propel my weight loss, and which has helped me to lose 50 pounds and go from being super heavy to being 50 pounds down. And guys, if you're on a weight loss journey, because my weight loss journey hasn't ended yet, and as you know, persistent to lose weight is what helps you to succeed in the long run. And making your weight loss journey a lifestyle journey, your eating habits lifestyle, eating healthy, okay? And I hope that you'll find this video helpful, and that it helps you as well. And again, do like, subscribe, and share this video. If you're new to my channel, do like and comment. It does help my videos a lot. It does help YouTube to forward it to other individuals, so that they can also benefit from the video as well. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.